It's cold. It's really, really cold. It's actually snowing out here. I mean, just barely. We got a couple of snowflakes, and this is the first snow of the season. It doesn't usually get this cold here in Virginia, but the weather is not the important factor here, even though it should be. It's freezing. I know I've mentioned that. Folks, I want to show you guys why I got out of storage units. We're at a storage facility right now, as a matter of fact. Not mine, thank God. But I want to just give you guys a quick tour of what we got going on. We got a box truck right here. This is our box truck. And we've got all of this stuff. Oh my God. Holy moly.
Hey Joe, I hit the mother load.
You sure did, buddy. You sure did.
No, look.
I got a keg.
Yeah.
Folks, I want to introduce you right now to Gelico's first storage auction.
Blunder.
Yeah, well, this is the first unit that he's won.
Me and Ann, this is ours together, so this is... Don't put no blame on her.
So Gelico talked his girlfriend into getting this storage unit, and hey, there's David. What's going on with you, man? You won this on an auction.
Yeah, it's easier to slide everything because we spilt 5 gallons of canola oil.
Canola oil?
Yeah, it's canola oil.
On the truck.
If you look at it through the parking lot and stuff. What are we trying to get up? It was a restaurant. We had canola oil and we were throwing stuff away, and that's why this is covered, because we almost fell.
Safety first. So Gelico, talk to me a little bit about your mindset and what exactly was going through your head when you decided this was the unit to be bidding on.
You know, the construction gig, man, this guy, all I saw was material, man. It's money to me, one way or another. I mean, it's what I do. I mean,
it's money.
The only reason why I really got it is because I have a storage facility here. So I move it from here, a couple rows down, and that's mine. But the only problem is, it's full. Right.
Oh, your storage unit's full?
Yeah, man. It's money, man. I mean, we made back in scrap. If you just look around between the copper and the angle iron and stuff like that, straight money.
Straight money. So you've been working on this unit for how long now?
Well, I was supposed to work on it. I tried to get it for a month. They won't let me get it, so I had to like drop everything I was doing. I got 2 small jobs going on that got put on hold. We've had to make an excuse one way or another. And yeah, man, we had to drop everything to get all this out because we don't want to lose our bidding rights. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to be able to come here again, and it's not in my name. It's technically not in my name, so I have to.
You have to what?
I have to
get this thing done before that person gets banned?
Yeah, before she gets banned. And she was like, you better not. If you do that, because you know I've always talked about stocks, auctions, and she's like, you better not. So here I am. I was trying to go, like you said, lose the deposit, let them take care of it, but
you're trying to hold down your obligations.
My word, yeah.
David, what you think about all of this?
I'm keeping people busy. Look, I'm keeping people at work.
I think it's bittersweet. It's good and it's bad because we're gaining a lot of things material-wise we can use for the next jobs and jobs we're on right now. But it's just a lot of work for. Hopefully it pays off.
Well, I like the positive mindset in this.
Trying to be, man. Trying to be. I'm about ready to cut Gelico down.
I mean, worst case scenario, you guys get banned from this facility and you can't no longer do these auctions. You don't get banned from all of them.
Yeah, see, I told you, you'll be fine. We can leave. Here's $1 again. I lost it. Where's this money from?
Well, let me find out you're about to find a safe.
I'm telling you. No, we got a cash register.
What?
Yes, we found a cash register.
Well, I know there wasn't any money in it.
We found some pennies.
So I guess this is the closest y'all gonna see us to doing a storage unit. We got this book. It's called Nelson versus the United States. And what's so interesting about this is, how many of these books do you got, Gelico?
Over, if you see in the back here, we got close to 1,000. We already took 2 loads already. And this here,
Did this guy write this book or something? Like, how the hell does he have all these
believe
books?
Believe it or not, he got arrested and they knew who did it. So he stayed locked up for only 11 months. I'm like, people do that all the time.
Hold on, it don't make any sense what you're saying right there. What happened? The guy got locked up who had this unit.
No, the guy, no, this isn't his unit. You talking about the book or the unit?
Either one. Which one are you talking about?
The book. The guy in the book, he got locked up by, it was wrongfully accused, and he was locked up for 11 months, so he wrote a book.
Oh, and he was in Virginia Beach?
I don't know, man. I don't know why there's this many books, but there's a lot.
So you guys will probably recoup some money off of the book. You said that those are going for about $5 on eBay.
Yeah, well, the soft copy, these have gone on upwards of 49 all the way to whatever, man. I mean, whatever. I'll donate them to the daggone.
I mean, it looks like a law book.
Yeah.
Or is it just about his case?
It's just about his case.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything in this unit has something going on in it. Boxes and boxes and stuff.
Did you see that? Their cabinet, you know the little fake cabinet thing? The little fake. You know how you pull the door and it barely comes out?
Yeah.
That's those, and it's just a bunch of random stuff, man. I don't even, they're mounting brackets. Whatever, they're still in the box! What do they call it? New? Was it new? What do you call it when you put it on the marketplace? Kinda new, or what do you call it?
Slightly used.
Slightly used.
David, what the hell you out here doing making all this damn noise? You got the axe in your hand.
It's laying around.
Well, y'all got in over your head with this one.
No, we didn't. We're fine. Only reason why he's doing that is because he forgot to charge the dewalt.
Another interesting thing to bring up about all of this, you guys have been working on this for a couple of days. When you get a storage unit auction, you've got 72 hours to get it cleaned out.
Yeah, and we thought like we did with the Norfolk, we could just get it a month. I didn't even think about it, so I just let it go. And I just said, hey, I'd like to get it for a month, and they were like, you can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? I've talked to every manager, every person who's walked by here, man. They will not do it. And I've sat and debated about how to not do it and get away with it. But nothing to it but to do it.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Hey, your Uber's on its way.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was only an ambulance.
Hey, what? I get anxiety every time I hear the sirens. I know that.
Oh boy, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I do not miss this at all. And I'm not trying to sit here and make fun of you guys for this situation. I would help, but I ain't got no gloves though.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got an extra pair. Gelico, what'd you get your girlfriend involved in, man?
Man, she wanted a unit too. She just a 13 by 30.
Don't let her lie. She was excited.
She was.
Yeah, until we opened it.
So what'd you spend on this?
110.
And you said you did sell a couple of things so far?
Yeah, I did. I already made. I could have made my full thing right back, but it was my brother. I sold him a couple windows, $50.
Ain't nothing wrong with
He
that.
offered 100, but I said, man, just give me $50.
I mean, look, you are doing a lot of renovations and stuff like that. So ultimately, that was the reason why you wanted to get this.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of random material, man. I got all plumbing, all masonry, it's just everything. I got all the tools for it. I got 2 compressors, I got a chainsaw, I got a commercial rotisserie, I got a meat sealer. There was restaurant stuff that we had, stainless steel plates, bowls, everything.
What's that rubber back there? Is that rubber for rubber roofing?
Well, it used to be used for rubber roof. I don't know. To be honest, I don't want to do rubber roofing. I've tried to sell it on Facebook. No one has hit me back, so it's trash. Same thing with this, man. Even though it's nice and pretty as it is.
There ain't nothing nice and pretty about this.
Well, just, man, come on, man. Right here. Right here. See that? Right there. Straight out the box. What? It's sold.
Who needs a 200-inch vanity? Oh man, that'll go right in my bathroom and bedroom. That'll reach from the shower to the bed.
For those women who never have enough room for their makeup.
For them guys that say, hey, I just need some space.
You gotta yell at each other.
Oh my God. So look, the point of me even coming out here and filming was to definitely talk to you, David.
All right.
Look, man, the last time that we got a chance to see you, you've been working. You've been talking about things upcoming in your life, things that you're dealing with. One thing that I didn't get a chance to address in the first video that we did with you was the fact that, dude, you just had a kid.
Oh yeah.
Dude, congratulations on that.
Appreciate that.
I want to showcase a little bit of the footage right now.
Hello. Knock, knock. Hey, look what we. Oh wow, check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, dude. Oh, babies. Wow.
Oh.
Holy cow.
This is Charlotte.
Daddy.
Wow.
She's got no
What?
feeding. Come on. There we go. Take a picture for Daddy. Look. Oh, she's about to go.
What's the fatherhood experience been like? I know you were already a father prior to this, but what's it like with another youngin'?
Well, I mean, my first son, to be honest, I was locked up most of his life, and I feel like I wasn't as much of an influence on him as I should have been. Because he's a really good kid, man, but he's 8 years old now, and he's starting to get in trouble in school and do the same stuff I did and act the same way I did. With the newborn, man, it's different, because I came home when my son was 4 months old, so being there for the birth and from the beginning, it's like, it's pretty awesome, man, because it's hard to peel myself away sometimes, you know, because like I'm still in the halfway house, so I got a curfew, and it's like sometimes, man, it's hard to get off the bed, you know, when I'm hanging out with her, and so it's been really interesting, man. And my girl, man, she's amazing for real. She's holding it down, and she's a good ass mom. She's got a 11-year-old son herself, so. But yeah, it's definitely new, man. It's life changing for real.
Motivating for sure.
Very.
You know, again, David, congratulations on that. Congratulations also for doing everything that you need to do. You've definitely been working really hard. Something else that we haven't gotten a chance to address is the fact that you're driving now. You even got your car.
Yeah, my boss, best friend Jelly, man, for a while there, he was kind of picking me up and dropping me off, and we'd have to leave jobs early, so I'd have to get to a meeting or get to the house meeting at the program or whatever the case may be. Just got to the point where it was like, it just became perfect, you know, because we need another work vehicle. I needed to be able to get back and forth to and from what I'm doing. You know, we went and talked to a friend of his and about a truck, and I liked it, and so we bought it. Well, he bought it, and then I'm going to work it off, but it's pretty much mine, you know what I mean?
Well, you're certainly working in the storage unit right now, and I'm sure that's going toward that. You told Gelico at all just how stupid of an idea this was?
I've been talking shit to him all day. No, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things that came out of it, like, that we can use for the jobs that we're doing. Like, I literally just walked out of here with a door frame that's already completely put together, and the job that I got to go to after this out in Portsmouth.
You need a door frame.
I mean, yeah, literally, like, it's the exact what we need. It's kind of crazy how that worked out, but just stuff like that, you know what I mean? So it's bittersweet, like I said.
Yeah, man, that's why I like this dude, man. Some people just put a smile on your face, and when people get their stuff together, man, you see that joy. You don't see that stuff that goes on when you're using it.
For sure.
A real sincere laugh, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, knocking on each other or whatever it may be, you know? And it's kind of nice.
Gelico, what were your first thoughts when you popped the locker to this thing?
I was like, yes!
Because I know for a fact.
Jesus! Watch out. Yes, it's more books.
Good look.
It's all books.
A book for the world for the 21st century? What the? Is this the author?
I keep feeling like there's going to be something else in some of these boxes.
Can I get one of these books? It ain't like you ain't got.
I mean, grab a box.
Gelico, again, man, you put your girl up to this. This is in her name.
Yeah, man.
You gotta feel like a real piece of work for this.
All the same stuff. Yeah.
Well, I love you. I love it.
There you go, Ann. That's what real love is. Real love's willing to put a storage unit in somebody else's name, knowing you about to get banned for life.
Yeah, man. We're halfway through.
The job?
This was a good feeling here. halfway through the big job over there on in Norfolk.
Heck yeah.
Got my first draw, man. It's not much, but this is the biggest legit. Here,
Check.
I'll cover the numbers up. But that's the first legit one that I've had. It ain't much, but hey.
Let's go. That's $1,700, man. That's for you?
Yeah, that's just mine. I can go deposit that bad boy.
Man, look at you, man.
It's not,
I remember when me and...
I know I bought 3 vehicles, but next week I'm buying the van. I'm buying my truck, my 350 work van. Oh man, it's beautiful.
Dude, I remember it was just like a month or two ago when we were doing the storage unit. You know, you were talking about how you had just made your first $1,000 legally.
Yeah.
And now you're getting $1,700 checks.
Yeah. I paid out a lot, you know, for the help. You know, I didn't win on everything. I'm not ahead on everything. I mean, doing this is a learning process, just like anything else. But it's a pretty satisfying feeling, though.
You should be, man. I'm super proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Army would be super proud of you as well. You know, you talked about the stuff in this unit, like how this could help you on other jobs.
Yeah.
One thing that I wanted to say was, yeah, this could be helpful to you on other jobs if you were decorating the set of that 70s show. All of this is outdated, Gelico.
No, it's not. Look at this. Cherry.
Anybody need a rubber room?
Anybody need a rubber roof?
Oh my God, is that a Formica countertop?
That's a Formica countertop. Yes, it is. We got brand new bifold doors.
And we got sinks.
We got seats.
That all wood bifold back there don't look bad.
No, that's it. See, I told you. See, you keep knocking me. It's crazy.
Hey, did I tell you what I was doing with the box truck?
You turn it into a mobile studio?
Mobile studio, Gelico. Sort of like the Bang Bus.
You know what? When you said you were going to sell it, or thinking about selling it, man, I was just trying to get my ducks in a row. I tried to talk. Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah. But yeah.
It can be yours if you want it, Gelico. $7,000. It's all yours.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I had told him the other day 5,000. Less.
Real man, I seriously got my ducks in a row, and it was going to make an offer, but
What was the offer?
I was just going to make an offer.
Hold on, I gotta hear this, man. The world is curious to know what your offer for that box truck would have been.
My offer, though you said 5, I had access. I had access to about 4, so I was going to come at $450 cash, and I know how you act around cash.
How do I act around cash? Boy, you got 4. Yeah. Throw in that Formica countertop and we got you a deal. Yo, we haven't got a chance to see you in a while. You've been super busy, but one thing about it, you've been super helpful still and always in regards of trying to help people get some work, man.
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. That was kind of the purpose of this. I got my name to my little company that I want and my little slogan.
Hold on, what's the name of the company?
The name of the company is.
So we're gonna bleep all of that out so nobody can give you bad reviews
That's
on
the thing,
Yelp.
I'm not going on Yelp.
It don't matter. They'll set you up there.
Where a convicted felon's second chance is your first choice.
That ain't a bad little slogan right there. I'm about to steal that for AfterPrisonShow.
You can't. See, I knew if I said something, it would end up on a t-shirt.
Hey, look, and as always, until next time, keep rocking with AfterPrisonShow. Where a convicted felon?
Copyright.
Convicted felon's second chance is your first choice.
I like that. That's good stuff. All right. I just rode with Gelico over to his storage unit. He's actually got his own storage unit in the same facility where he's doing that storage unit clean out. Gelico, what you got a damn car engine in here for?
Head from the whole Chevy. I don't know what it is yet. Tables, we got leftover, we got vending machines, we got all my landscaping gear, we got books. See my new miter box? Look,
There you go.
Look, this came out of there too. Look, we got the captain's chair. That's the rotisserie that I was talking about. We had an old Foot Locker.
My God.
Vinyl. We got tile. Remember I was telling you all the tile? We got chairs. All right, now we're. Oh, here it is. Oh, right on top. You lucked out, man.
I need this wet saw. There's the blade.
Yeah. Everything good.
There's the pusher.
Everything's there. Yeah, you know. Oh, you gotta put it on the track. But yeah, I got some rims that I'm gonna put on the gray car.
You got the rims?
Yeah. I'm
Damn.
gonna put those on the gray car. I just hadn't had a chance to do it.
Where's the fourth one at? There's 3.
One's got a tire on it somewhere.
Oh, you got all 4?
Yeah, here goes the yard sale stuff. Remember all that stuff that I wouldn't throw away because I swore I was gonna make money with it?
Yeah.
Look, I got a Foot Locker from prison. I got a prison Foot Locker.
Well, Gelico, your storage unit's looking a lot like my storage unit, full of stuff. Except yours is a lot more usable. What you over here doing, David?
Getting my ass kicked. God damn. I feel like these are good door jams with those doors too, though. I think we should keep those.
Yeah, these look like some straight police station doors right here.
Like, that's a heavy wooden door, man.
I want to get a little bit with you, David, before I get ready to get out of here. I want to get a little conclusion with you.
All right.
There's one thing that I definitely want to ask you about that I think is really important to your story, and that's the fact that, look, you know, you're a guy who has struggled with addiction. You've struggled with mental issues, being stuck in your own head. You've just struggled around the board, trouble, and things like that. And now here you are, working hard, trying to prove yourself, trying to be there for your family. But one thing that's different from your story than a lot of people's story is the fact that you still have stuff upcoming and pending.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have I think I told you before, I've got a, assault on a police officer. I think my 6th violation.
6th violation.
It's like 6th or 7th. It's, sometimes when it gets that far up, sometimes it'll, whatever, get mixed up. But at minimum, my 6th, I know that. And I'm on the violation the probation I violated was also for drug charges. So I caught the exact same charges and some while on probation. So yeah, I got court coming up on the 2nd, December 2nd. And that's sentencing. So we already went to trial, and part of me being out on bond and in the program was part of my plea deal kind of thing. Like if I pled guilty to this and this, they would let me bond out to the drug rehab or the halfway house to, not sit in jail until sentencing. So.
Well, with the fact that sentencing is upcoming, are you facing time? Are you, like, what's going to happen then?
I'm going to do time regardless because I pled guilty to the assault on a police officer, and the mandatory minimum of a felony assault on a police officer, mandatory minimum is 6 months. At minimum, I have at least 3 more months to do, which I know it ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket when you talk about doing time, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier this time because I'm prepared for it. You know what I mean? It's different than being out running the streets and you just get caught up, you lose everything. I can prepare myself, you know what I mean? Have my possessions, have my finances taken care of for the most part, and try to, have everybody's mind ready for it to happen too, so it's not like a just sudden thing like it usually is. So I think it's gonna be a little bit easier, but yeah, I got about minimum of 3 months, I think, to do.
The reason I bring that up is because you would imagine a person who's facing time, knowing that there's a good potential that you're going to have to go do time, would not be motivated at all. But you're like the complete opposite of that. And what keeps you, or what do you think about? Do you even think about it? Like, damn, I got to get ready to go serve time. Like, how do you stay positive in this situation?
Man, to be honest with you, I really do a very good job of kind of keeping it out of my mind. Like, on the sense of knowing I gotta go do it. You know what I mean? I'm very good. I learned while I was locked up that I'm very good at being in the moment, being in that day and focusing on that time instead of, if I'm locked up worrying about the streets and what everybody's doing and this and that, or being in here worried about having to go do time and all that. I'm just trying to build, man, and get as much done and as back to normal, I guess, as I can before I go in, So, like I said, it's not that it doesn't bother me. It's just I feel better about it this time. I can do the time a lot easier knowing that everything's taken care of. That it was known that I was coming. That everybody still sees that I was doing what I was supposed to do. It's just I had a mandatory time to do no matter what. You know what I mean?
It was a valiant effort. I almost got it all, but I got kicked out and they made me leave it. I tried my butt off. I really did. And who's left over in the end? Me and my old lady. Man, I did what I could with that unit. I'd like to thank Nick, Vern, Joe, of course Dave, for all the help. That was a tough one.